Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So lately we've been discussing a lot of old Cartoon Network series and what is the likelihood of them returning. And I feel like whenever we discuss old shows potentially returning to Cartoon Network, one that always comes to mind is the original Teen Titans. As I'm sure many of you may know by now, the original Teen Titans concluded with a cliffhanger at the end of Season 5, and at the time it was heavily rumored that Season 6 was in development for the series, but for some reason or another, it was canceled in favor of obviously not going forward with the show and taking the, animated DC series into a different direction. And ever since then, there's been a lot of fan outcry for this series to return, especially with the fact that it ended on a cliffhanger, which obviously to this date has not been resolved in any form or fashion. So that begs the question, do I think Teen Titans is going to return for a sixth season? Now, this has been a topic that you've probably heard me discuss many times over the past 5 years since the start of this channel, and I would say that I'm honestly stunned that this series hasn't returned. You've probably heard me say this in other videos, but I honestly thought in 2017 we'd be seeing an announcement for this series returning with a sixth season in 2018 or 2019, and obviously that hasn't happened. A DC series did return, it did revive, and that was Young Justice, not Teen Titans, and ever since then it's kind of just been up in the air of the future of this series. There's been rumors that it's coming back. We had the whole Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans special, and some of the cast members were saying, yeah, if you watch this and if you watch the Teen Titans Go movie, we can guarantee that the original series will return. And that was like 3-4 years ago, and here we are today at the end of 2022, and there's still no announcement, no confirmation, or even rumors about a potential sixth season. It's very much the same as it was back in the summer of 2017. Today, there's no difference. Nothing's changed. Everything has stayed the same. There is no rumors. There's no rumblings. There's nothing. So what is the likelihood that we'll actually see this series return? And like I said before, I'm stunned that we haven't had it yet. I'd be stunned as well if we never get it. Of course, I'll never say never, but, it's been a while. We don't know what's happening. We don't know if there's any plans. We have no idea what's going on with the situation. I'd be shocked if we never return to Teen Titans. I would be. I really would be, because I feel like it's just an easy decision for, Warner Brothers Animation and Cartoon Network. People want to watch it. There's been fan outcry since the day the series ended, so why not bring it back? And the thing that's always a head scratcher to me, the more I've thought about this, is Young Justice came back for a third and then fourth season, right? And as of right now, it seems like the show will be concluding with that fourth season. We will not be getting a fifth season, at least as of right now. And what I've always found interesting about the situation is there was really no fan outcry for Young Justice Season 3. Like, Season 2 ended, some people were like, oh man, this stinks, it sucks that the show's ending, but no one was really saying, oh yeah, we really want to see Season 3. I'm sure there might have been a small group of people saying that, but you can't compare that to the amount of people who have been asking and clamoring for Teen Titans to return for a sixth season. And I just find it interesting that Warner Brothers Animation and DC decided to bring back Young Justice, but not Teen Titans. And now today we stand where the Young Justice revival, like I said before, it seems to have concluded with Season 4, and I do wonder, how does that affect a potential Teen Titans revival? Like, internally, if they were saying to themselves, okay, yeah, maybe we should bring back Teen Titans, we have Young Justice's revival going right now, maybe we'll bring Teen Titans' revival to go alongside it. But after the poor reception of Seasons 3 and 4 of Young Justice, I do wonder, how do they feel internally now about potentially reviving Teen Titans? Obviously, for one reason or another, they decided to, revive Young Justice as opposed to Teen Titans back in 2019, but I do wonder, due to the, controversies surrounding that revival, does that make them then think twice about doing a Teen Titans revival? If they're like, hey, the Young Justice one didn't do that well, we wanted to do the Teen Titans revival in a similar vein and fashion, maybe we shouldn't now, because we saw how Young Justice went. We don't want to do the same thing to Teen Titans. This is all speculation, but that's really all we have to go off of. Like I said before, we're in the same position we were back in 2017 with Teen Titans as we are today in 2022, a whole 5 years later. No clarity to the situation, no rumors, rumblings, nothing. We have no idea if this show's ever ever coming back, if they're working on it now, I made a video earlier this year saying it might be in secret development over at Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. Animation. Who knows? I mean, really, we're grasping at straws here with this show. I'd love to say right now as a prediction that, hey, I think this show's going to be announced next year. I said that back in 2017, and that hasn't happened yet. So like I said, if I was predicting when this series would premiere, I would have predicted it to come out like 4 years ago, and that hasn't happened, so who knows? I do think one day, you know, they'll probably take a look at this show and say, hey, maybe there's something we can do here. Maybe we can do it on Adult Swim or HBO Max or even on Cartoon Network. But as of right now, there's no rumors, there's no rumblings, there's no timetable as to when this series could potentially be returning. I wouldn't give up all hope because I do think there's enough fan interest for them to do this one day. But as of right now, Teen Titans Season 6 is still a figment of our imaginations, and hopefully one day it becomes reality. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all of this. What do you guys think about the fact that Teen Titans has still not returned? Have you guys given up hope, or do you think it will actually come one day? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.